Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be talking about what charms should you be crafting and sweeping on day 2 of the Mythic Plus charms being unlocked. Now the two key heroes are going to be Ludovic and Shakir. If you have these heroes built up, like meaning plus 10 exclusive equipment on Shakir, Ludovic doesn't have to be plus 10, even plus 5, Mythic Plus, Supreme Plus. You want to get these two heroes charms. So Insight charms for the Ludovic and Mystic charms for the Shakir. Which means that because today we have the Gale treasure, which is for rogue heroes, I definitely recommend you should be doing almost all of your sweeps here. If you're able to clear to the highest floor and you can lock in the hero you want, lock in the Shakir, and for the first sweep, I always have all 3 parts available, and then I sweep and I try to find a Mystic charm in any of the different slots, and then I try to narrow it down, because we're going to need the Mystic charms for Shakir. The other charm sets are not going to benefit him, but as always, try to progress as far as you can in the Nightmare stages, and then also in the main Dawnrise stages before you go for your sweep, because then you're going to get more rewards. Okay, we're going to go right for it, and you're going to sweep one by one. This is the tactic you need to follow. Let's hopefully get a Mystic charm. Okay, no Mystic charm off of the first sweep. We're going to keep going. Because for Shakir, it's only the Mystic which matters. Okay, we got a Mystic charm. Great. And that is going to be in the right slot. You can verify in the upper right over here. And that is perfect. Now we need the other slot. So now we're going to lock it in middle. We're going to keep going middle until we hit the Mystic charm. And if we get it, then that will be amazing. Eagle Charm is good for PvP. We can go for left as well, and then try to complete the Eagle set as well. But that is only PvP. That is not for the Dream Realm. But this is just like a bit of minor optimization. Okay, great. We hit the Mystic. Now we go all out for the middle. We've got a Mystic on right, Mystic on left. We have 2 regular sweeps, and then we have 2 extra token sweeps. But we're going to be able to craft it today, so it doesn't matter even if we don't hit it, but... Okay, we don't get it. Honestly, we got pretty lucky to hit even 2 of them. I would have been happy even hitting 1. Got another Eagle Charm. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is... The question is, do you want to save your bonus tokens for Rogue? Probably not, honestly, because really, I mean, Sinbad is good, but the thing is, we need to get the Shakir complete first of all. The other question is, do you want to use it in supports tomorrow? There are a lot of important support heroes, and overall support is probably going to bring more value to your account, so I would recommend save your extra tokens for support tomorrow. You're going to try to get the Twins Sorcery Charms, you're going to try to get Smoky Recovery Charms, Mikola Arcane Charms, and then there are some other more minor ones as well. Okay, so we're going to be able to craft it now, and... The good thing is, because like we've cleared to high enough floor, we've been able to get enough of these Branko essences to craft. We can actually even craft or complete another set for another hero. And I'm going to tell you which one I'm going to recommend for that. But we have Ludovic done. We did that yesterday. If you don't have it already, make sure to get Ludovic done today. Now we're going to craft the Mystic Charm for Shakir. Okay, so Shakir is done. We do not need to get any more charms for him, and definitely we do not want to refine them. So you guys saw that we have the materials, and if we need to refine the charm. Now, one thing I want to talk about before you begin refining charms is you can actually convert those materials for refining into a different resource in the charm merchant. I just want to look at that and talk about that and explain my recommendation about it, basically. So if we look at the charm merchant here, using these things, we can convert 200 of them into, or we can convert 100 of these into 200 of the Branko essence. So if you're just looking at filling out those Mythic Plus sets, then actually converting these Radiant Crests into these 200 Branko essences is way more value for you. However, if you want to max out your hero, right, then it is going to be more important to have the refining. However, if you look at what the refining gives, like let's say onto Ludovic, which is a great target to refine, it is going to give him only 1.1% attack, right? That is so minor. Like, and then the other stats hardly matter. So I honestly, at this stage, it is way more important in my opinion to fill out your Mythic Plus charm sets, that I think it's kind of a no-brainer. Convert your Radiant Crest into the Branko essence. I'm going to do it. And we can always convert back if needed. You can get this. It's called an advanced Radiant Crest. Okay. So we're done with the Ludovic. Now, who do we want to do next? There are 2 other heroes you want to do specifically for today. Now, the Twins, it is debatable, because if you have a plus 10 exclusive equipment of Shakir, the twin sorcery charms are not actually improving the score of that team, and then it would be better for you to do Smokey. So for most people, Smokey is going to be the best option. However, if you have the plus 15 exclusive equipment Shakir, the sorcery charms for twins are working today, and I do eventually want to get them, but I wonder, can we do both of them? Like Smokey, if we craft, we need, okay, so if we wanted both, we need 720. However, I believe I have one charm already on the twins. Do I have one sorcery charm on the twins? I have a feeling I do. Or maybe that's on my other main account. Oh, okay, we do. So perfect. We're going to be able to do both. So we're going to do both. We're going to do the crafting of the sorcery charms of the twins. But do keep in mind, it might not work for every boss. You might have to break the set. If for example, you're running a team comp for the Dream Realm, and we're going to show that the top teams for today soon after this video is uploaded. However, if the sorcery charm set is not working for you in that comp, you can break the set, and we've talked about it. You just have to equip one charm of a different set, like for example this, replace it, and save it, and you're done. And then the set will be broken. But if you are going to benefit from that set, then you want to have it. So sorcery is done for twins. We're done with that. And now Smokey. Yeah, Smokey is a major priority. I didn't rate him really highly on my tier list. Or I did. He was definitely in the S plus tier. But I thought maybe Harak would be more important. But honestly, Smokey is using so many bosses. We're going to go for it. And now the best for him are the recovering charm. But the sorcery charm do almost exactly the same thing. So basically, whichever one you get completed first, just go for that. But be careful, you need to be using either this recovering because it gives skill power, or the sorcery. Do not get fooled by this healer charm, which looks the same almost as recovery. This doesn't give you any skill power. That is not useful. You need to have the skill power set, and recovery is like the recommended one. Okay, so we're done. Now we have 4 amazing sets, some of the top priorities, and yesterday from our sweeps, we also managed to get the Bloodlust onto Odie, which isn't necessarily the best. However, it's fine. It does give him attack, but Gale Charm gives him attack and attack speed. So most of the time, Gale is just better in every way. But Bloodlust is fine. You can make do with like lower tier quality charms. So there we have it. We have like the major priorities complete, and this is what I wanted to explain in this video. Do keep in mind though, if you're running Shakir, you need to have him at plus 10 exclusive equipment, otherwise his charms are not going to be a priority at all. Ludovic, like Mythic plus, Supreme plus, plus 5, plus 10, the higher invested you have him, the more value he's going to get from his charms. But he's a top damage dealer for the remainder of the season. He is going to be one of the most dominant damage dealers, and so getting his insight charms is really important. And Bonnie, we got the sorcery charms, that's kind of for AFK stages and PvP, and we're looking in good shape. And honestly, we didn't have great luck, and but we used most of our Dura bonus sweep tickets or tokens on yesterday's Dura trial, the marksman, to get Bonnie and Odie. But anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for this video. We'll be making a Dream Realm video of the top teams, but I just wanted to prepare you for this by making this charm priority. As for the future, if you want to think about future days, you just want to look at your Dream Realm heroes. If you have Harak built, getting Harak charms and more testing has to be done. I'm not going to lock in on the Harak charms yet, but balance charms historically have always been good. Sorcery charms are predicted to do better this season. We have to see which is actually better. Sinbad, sorcery charms or Gale charms, both are great options. So whichever you get first, you can go for those. Taline, blast charms, Tassi, blast charms for AFK stages and PvP. But that is pretty much it. Sonya, arcane charms, Mikola, arcane charms. And those are the major ones all covered now. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Let me know how your charm crafting and sweeping went today. But if you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for the support. Also, guys, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. But thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.